Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back from the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving into some PvP action, taking a look at an anti-PSY Free Spirit team, and honestly, I'm very disappointed in PSY Free Spirit nowadays, man. I did a tier list video probably about a week ago now about like my top 5 meta best PvP teams in the game, and I've been making a lot of sort of videos sort of spinning off from that particular concept. Stuff like Strength versus Free Spirit, Slashes versus Free Spirit, why Free Spirit isn't the best team in the game anymore, but I was talking to my homie Mr. J over on Discord as like more of an anti-PSY team, anti-Free Spirit PSY team, with the level limit break of as of this month's level limit break batch, and how to sort of counteract them. And we did come together and made this particular team, so I wanted to really highlight it because it absolutely destroys PSY Free Spirit. Like, watch this shot by Shanks. Bink. See you later, Odin. Goodbye. And that's with Law there, providing a lot of bulk, plus giving them a lot of extra cooldown reduction. But man, this team goes to the absolute moon. It's a weird, like, cerebrally int Free Spirit hybrid combination thing. But it works really, really well. Like, ridiculously well. As you guys saw at the start of the fight there, the enemy had, like, no cooldown reduction, even if they were running something like Wano Law. And now that we don't have, like, a driven powerhouse-centric team, we don't even have to worry about the CD reduction that Law would stereotypically give to us. On top of that, because they're all Free Spirit, Robin Koala reduces their defense to the goddamn moon. And with that, you can basically just blast through the enemy's HP, literally with one Shanks special. And if Shanks doesn't kill like 3 to 4 units, you stereotypically have Robin Koala waiting to go after them. Now with Conus, and Shanks, you're getting a lot of PSY nerfing capabilities. You're reducing their cooldown reductions. Like, look, they're -4, which is crazy. You're reducing their defense with, I believe it's Robin Koala, because they're reducing the Free Spirit defense down to around 3, and I think Shanks actually reduces it even further. I think has the ability to reduce their attack or something like that. I can't exactly remember what does, but I do have him at level limit break 4, so he does have all of his PvP passives. With all of this, after Nami Karina goes, Nami Karina is not only going to roll back 4 unit specials, but they also lower the defense by level 4. This brings the defense down well below the negatives, even if they are running a really bulky team, and you can just absolutely blast through the lineup. It's wild to see how fast PSY Free Spirit melts under a team like this. And moving into Grand Party, if you guys see like a PSY team, I feel like I'm going to run this, because PSY is like so ridiculously powerful in Grand Party, and with the Grand Party season only about 4 or 5 days away, I'm really keen to see how this team goes. Now the downside to that is that you need to know what you're coming up against. But if you see like a regular 6-star Gear 5 on a team, you can bet your ass it's going to be a PSY team. Like, if that's the leader, if they're in the leader spot, you can see where that leader goes, you know it has to be PSY. Like, you for a fact, you know it has to be PSY, and most of the PSY units are Free Spirit. Now, on top of that, we're running 2 PvP rare recruits in the front line, and with the PvP update, we can run stuff like S-Hawk on the bench, Cad Viper on the bench, and still have enough space for a legend, which means that we can just sort of bulk out our bench with a really strong front line that would stereotypically cause havoc, being S-Hawk and Roger and Whitebeard, and just sort of tear through lineups, no issues whatsoever. Stereotypically, if you are versing like a mono PSY Free Spirit team, I couldn't find a Shanks build. I really, really wanted to find a Shanks build. I ended up opting for this team because they had like 3 level 150s on the team, I believe, and one of them was Gear 5 and one of them was Yamato, I believe. So I really wanted to highlight this team, but I would have loved to get a Shanks fight in. Like, that would have just made this sort of showcase a little bit more complete. But yeah, like I was saying, PSY Free Spirit, man, like they just absolutely melt, and it's really unfortunate to see, because like PSY Free Spirit were just ridiculously strong, and it's made me really question that sort of like last spot. I was already questioning it before I actually did it. Like 3 units just died there, plus Luffy got revived, so massive damage there. Like I said, unfortunately there is no Shanks. Shanks would provide a lot of defense. I think Roger gives some defense too, but nevertheless, like, this team was a lot of fun to put together. Shout out to Mr. J for the idea, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.